So I'm here with Mr. Wale. I've known him for how long now? How many years?
About 2 years plus.
Okay, about 2 years,
about 2 years plus, yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to share with us, his experiences with his Peugeot. Right now, he owns a Peugeot 407 stick shift.
Yeah, stick shift,
Yeah,
EW12.
Yeah, so 2.2 liter petrol engine, EW12J4.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this your first time experience with Peugeot car with this one?
No, about 10 years ago I had a 406 EW10, but that was abroad.
Okay.
I had a 406 EW. I wasn't too versed with Peugeot cars like that. I had a lot of trouble with the car, the typical wrong oil and everything, but I still had a love for Peugeot because the 407 was always on my mind. I like the old sporty look. Although when I bought this one, I wasn't too versed with Peugeot, that's why I just bought it because of the looks. But as time would go on, I started experiencing problems with it, engine this, engine that. I started to try and look for solutions. I had a blown gasket twice. The thing I got to know is that as I do, because I'm a car person, I do a lot of research. So I went online and I was searching for solutions. I went to Peugeot forums to see what the problem is. And I came across Ikina's Naira Land blog. I mean, his post on Naira Land. So I saw that this guy was quite knowledgeable. He had a lot of experience. And I started contacting him. Although in the first system when I contacted him, it was like, well, you will see, the time was not right. At some point, I just said, okay, you know what, I have to get this thing done. Then the car was already so problematic that I was like, guy, if I don't sort this thing out, throw the car away. I'll just sell it for scrap. So I met Tikena, and he was like, okay, fine. I went to his place and he checked the car, opened the bonnet, just said, wow, number one, wrong engine. I was like, wrong engine kit. It's a wrong engine. That these are an EW10 in the engine, and these are an EW12 according to the VIN. So that's where my problem is, because both engines look similar. But when he explained to me, and I went and did my research, I saw that yes, they're actually battling, and the whole wiring system was done wrong. So the situation was now, okay, do we convert the car to an EW10 system or put in a new engine, EW12? And redo the whole wiring. I was like, when he was quoting the bill for me, I was like, Jesus Christ, I don't buy this. I was like, I'm in trouble. Which guy? I go spend almost close to 1 million buy a car. Coins another almost 500 kids. I said, I'm in trouble. But honestly, I just summoned the courage. I just like, okay, I'm already in it. There's nothing I can do. I either fix the car or throw it away. There's no other two ways.
Yep.
And he advised me that, okay, do this. The ones that we couldn't get original parts, or it was just way beyond my budget, we settled for plain Belgium. And I'm talking, this is August 2018 or so that I...
Okay, it's been that long.
It's been long. About August 2018 that I did, we went to Zuba, we got a new... Initially, I had my own mechanic that wanted to do the car. And I just consulted the king and like, okay, you know what? Let me get the engine, you go with me, pick a good engine, my mechanic will do it. Initially, I said, okay. Later he called me and said, no, that he's not going to use his effort and his expertise to pick an engine and do everything, follow me for another person to do the work, that he's not going to put any effort in the work that he's not doing. In the beginning, I was like, okay. And as God will have it, I don't know, it's just like God doesn't want me to suffer too much. I called my mechanic that night, he didn't pick my call. Called him next day, he actually had gone for an hour, so he neglected my work. He thought that he was going to make more money from it. So I just called him and like, early in the morning, I just said, you know what, I think you will do this work for me. Let's get it done with. We now thought of taking my car to Zuba to carry the engine. I said, this car will not get power. And you won't carry no engine. You let it walk kill. You won't kill the car finish. The car, when you start the car refused to start. That just saved us. We just left the thing in the shop that we took your own car to this thing, Zuba. We got the engine, paid for it, got a car to transport it back, everything. I mean, it was almost about, car spent about a week or so in your place or more. Because we
I think
kept
it's also,
looking
yeah.
for, after the engine, it was now a battle looking for wires.
Yeah.
This one, I had to buy a new BSM from Pan.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I bought a new BSM from Pan. Luckily enough, the BSI didn't have any issue with the ECU. Everything seemed to be working fine without like being another challenge. But at least God will have it. It was the not the original one, but it was the exact EW12 ECU and BSI that was there.
Yeah.
So it was still very functional. Changed the BSI, I mean the BSM.
The
BSM, yeah.
BSM.
Change the BSM.
BSM is the fuse box.
The fuse box is BSI that's under the glove, under the steering. So we did that, change the whole engine wire, the battery wire. I mean, it was like a total of our, I swear to God, if they had told me that this is the extent, I'll probably say, I know get that power. But you know, when you've already committed yourself and these things come along, you just have to find a way. Change the fan, a lot of stuff. I mean, it was a whole lot of work. When we finished everything, Ikenana told me, oh boy, the car starts, but you know they're off. You can remember that time that he said he had an issue that it was starting, but the thing wasn't going off. I say, cool. See, maybe there's something to do with the wiring. Maybe they have spoiled something. I said, I have to drop this dashboard again. It's fine. I said, I don't go die like this. He said, okay, it's going to make an outside attachment, some kind of switch that you. I said, this one for working. This one is not going to work well. I want something to look the way you wanted it. He said, okay, don't worry, I should just give him time. He will take his time and figure out the problem. And luckily enough, it was just my wires that they just, some useless electricians just went and did on that. And he just corrected everything and it works perfectly. Even with the original key, if you put the sensor key, it works perfectly. That's to tell you that the whole system is quite okay. I mean, believe me, since I took this car 2018 from Ikena's workshop, I've not had to start it twice. Maybe on an occasion, once the key failed, it wasn't anything to do with the car. I bought a new key, I pre-programmed it, and that was voila, it was going fine. And the second one, I think I called what I said, maybe it was about floating or something, the thing refused to start. And I called you in the morning, I said I should contact Tosin. I left the car, I went to work. And I came back in the afternoon like 12. And I started and I went to Tosin, scanned it and nothing. And since then, I haven't had any issue. So, pretty much apart from suspensions, leg, arms, those are normal things with our Nigeria roads and stuff. But engine-wise, using the right oil, I've not really had any major issue. Everything works perfectly. So I always advise people that guy it's what to do the thing the right way. When you want to do the car the way it will work perfectly. And that man for Apple or for good to go talk say, oh you want to ability. Try that like this. Why you go serve? You can see where it has gotten most of us. That's why people always, and you know, when I see blogs on people condemn Peugeot as it's a useless car, it's not durable. It's like that. You can't say it's a useless car when you have gone and done cut and join. Yes, some cars might take a beating. Some cars are not designed to take beatings like that. So if you do it the right way, the car will serve you. Nothing will fail. Nothing major will fail. BSIs, BSMs. So, since I bought that BSM, I've not taken a fuse out of it. I've not even gone to look at it. It's so dusty that I've not gone to look at it that maybe one fuse blew or something. It's just start and go. So if you do the things right, something fail, replace that stuff. Don't go and join because you're trying to economize money. You join your BSI, you blow it. You still spend money to get another one. So the truth is that Peugeot cars are very good cars. I mean, the electric work on it is quite tedious, but it is designed to enable the car perform more. I mean, I advise people that if you have your Peugeot car and you want it done well, you might as well just contact Ikena. It's the best guy. It's the best guy. I mean,
that's because right now I don't reach ready to do all those. In fact, actually, I've stopped all those restoration. You know, I've actually stopped that. However, you know, so it depends. Sometimes
I mean, with whatever arrangement, anyhow, just get to him. He might be in the best place to advise you if he's not able to do it. Advise you on what to do or get you across somebody that might help you. But I bet you it's better to sort the best hands, man. Because I bet you if I didn't see Ikena, I would have thrown this car away because for what it did, I don't think there's any other mechanic that can do it. I'm not trying to put him in like a super level, but the truth is that I've never seen somebody that pays so much attention to detail like he can now. So the average mechanic will just tell you that. I had guys then, they were telling you how they would do the wiring, they would convert. When I saw what this, because I was there almost all the time when they were doing this work. So when I saw the level of detail, like, nah, the average guys I know in the market will not be able to do this job. They will have messed it up for me. I'll have spent way more and suffer, and I'll still be suffering. So I just thought that, wow, impressive. I mean, it's quite a good job. It's quite a good job. And Ikena is the best. As far as Peugeot is concerned, I've not seen anybody as good as it. I know maybe there's other guys out there, but for now, if you give your car to again, you can't regret. You can't regret. Nah, as far as Peugeot is concerned.
A lot of people will disagree with you on that.
I know they might, but I'm talking from personal experience. I'm not talking because I just saw. I mean, for what you do with my car, and for almost 2 years now, I've had a major issue. Yeah. When every other week I was having issue with the car, I was either I would try to go somewhere, the car would just die, I'll leave the car, I will suffer it. I mean, it shows the level of skill for an old car like this that has been really messed up. I mean, when we saw the mess that was done on this car, it wasn't funny. An average person would have just dumped it, but man, you can answer, don't worry. You go spend though, but you won't spend no more after that. And that's truly what it is. I haven't spent as much as I was spending that. I mean, basically one thing I sold, maybe throttle body goes off, one fuse or one, but majorly everything works perfectly well.
Okay. Alright, so you guys have had it. Generally, based on your experience with Peugeot brand so far, would you buy another one?
Obviously, I'm looking to. I might go old school. I want to get a 4.6 saloon, then ultimate I get a 4.7 coupe. Okay. That's my target. That 4.7 coupe is something I really. It's something I'm really gunning for.
Even me, I'm in love with that 4.7 coupe.
4.7 coupe.
Honestly, yes.
But actually, I saw the phase 2 of this one. That car is lovely. The dial. This thing is like ceramic.
Phase 2 is completely something else. If I always tell people,
I saw the car and I was like, wow.
If you really can afford it and you are interested in 4.7, go for a phase 2. 2008 to 2010. If you can, just go. It's completely different.
This one is still that car is inbuilt Bluetooth, the black ceramic, the leather, the wheel. I mean, it's something else.
So go for it if you can. Okay, guys. I'm going to upload this. No, I will edit the video word by word, exactly what you found. That's what is going to come out. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Wale.
I really appreciate it.
So talk to you guys soon in subsequent videos to come.